Brock. It's Coach Roark. Buddy, it has been fun watching you grow and develop into a man. I know there's been some interesting times we've had together, and I appreciate them all because they all speak to you, who you are as a person and how you've handled a lot of things in life that aren't always easy has proven to me just how special you are. Not only that, but you're a competitor, and I love that about you. I wish you all the best at Alabama, man, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you. Izzy, it's Coach Roark. Just want to say thank you. The passion you bring to the game of baseball and the way you play, it's fun to coach. Watching you play middle infield just excites a coach because of the ease with which you make hard plays look easy. It's sad that I didn't get to coach you but 1 year, but I will value that 1 year for the rest of my life, so I appreciate it, buddy. Good luck. Tavares, it's Coach Roark. I feel better calling you T, man. It makes me just feel a little bit closer to you. Just want to say thank you. My only regret is I only had 1 year with you. You make watching a gentleman roam around in center field very, very fun. But also getting to know you as a young man. You're a pretty good guy, and I appreciate the most of seeing you as you mature and get better as a baseball player. It's going to be a fun ride, man. I wish you all the best, and thank you. Jaden, it's Coach Roark here. I'm going to miss our meetings. I'm going to miss our talks. I'm going to miss just a lot of what you bring to life. You truly have broadened my spectrum of things that young men have the opportunities to do and represent. And I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your willingness to do whatever it takes to improve and help your teammates. You are a connector, man. Use that in life. You're going to connect a lot of people together. It's a gift. I wish you all the best, and all you know is you need to call me when you need me. I will always pick up. And just want to say thanks. Colin, it's Coach Roark. Just want to say thanks. Thanks for all you've meant for the baseball program. Thanks for all the times you stepped up when we needed you. You are a fine young man, and I appreciate coaching you. I wish you all the best in the next step of life, and if I can ever do anything for you, let me know. Thank you. Ricky, it's Coach Roark. Just want to say how much I appreciate you and have enjoyed coaching you, watching you make plays and get those important hits in the last few years have been a joy in my life. And I wish you all the best as you go forward. If you ever need me, all you have to do is call me. Thanks.
Maxo, you have been someone on our team that shows up. I talk often about how important it is to be at practice and be there consistently, and you are someone that stands out when it comes to that. I knew I could count on you. You rarely missed, and when you did, it was for something important like getting a haircut. We know how important it is to look good. You really played well for us at the end of the season. Thank you for being a good teammate, and I wish you the best next year in college. Nathan Sewell, thank you for your dedication to our soccer team over the years. You are someone who always gave 100% effort and played with such a great physical presence. I knew I could count on you to get in a game and knock someone off the ball. My favorite thing about you was how well you challenged for headers on the field. You had the right combination of power and finesse. I remember watching some game highlight film one day and seeing you dominating this one guy on a header was awesome. I was so pumped about it, we kept watching it over and over again because it was the perfect example of how to do it the right way. I wish you the best going forward. My last advice, don't go hardcore in the weight room before important events. William Hake, it has been a pleasure coaching you. You care so much about our team and put in so much work over the years to become the player that you are today. I appreciate your willingness to play anywhere on the field to help out. Thank you for your leadership and wanting to learn more and get better. I appreciate how much time you spent studying the game and working with your teammates outside of practice to make both yourself and the team better. You're a talented young man, whether it was theater or soccer, you excelled at both, and I look forward to seeing where life takes you. Palmer White, you have been a dominant force on our team since you joined in the program 4 years ago. Even as a freshman, you became a strong leader for our team, and you have continued that excellent tradition of leadership. You have always played with so much heart. You did an excellent job building up your teammates and getting the most out of them. What I admired most about you as a leader was your ability to own up to any mistakes you made. You don't make excuses, and you take full responsibility for your actions. That is what real leaders do, and you have excelled at that. I believe that is why you have been respected by so many of your teammates over the years. Thank you for giving so much of yourself to our soccer program. We would not have accomplished the region and runner-up titles without you. I wish you the best. Sebi Castillo, I had no idea for years that wearing my floppy gray coaching hat was one of the things on your bucket list, so I am so thankful I was able to make that dream of yours come true this year. You have been an outstanding young man representing our program over the years. You have always played so hard, this year especially. You made some great hustle plays that helped us score goals. You also created great opportunities with your physical play. All those hours bulking up in the weight room have really paid off. You were also able to create turnovers off opponents with your tremendous ball pressure on defense. What I appreciated most about you was that you always made sure to come by to see me face to face anytime you were missing practice to let me know. I appreciated the amount of respect you showed your teammates and even the guys you played against. I wish you the best down there at Georgia Tech next year. It is fitting that you were named Mr. Lakeview. Congrats. Jacob Kelly, I'm grateful that you decided to come out for soccer this year. You have been a joy to coach. You are a natural goalie, and it showed in your outstanding saves throughout this season. It didn't matter how little practice time you got because of your golf commitment. You always came in and played in the position with so much confidence. You have an outstanding attitude and also did a great job on defense as well. You're a great young man, and I hope you continue to compete with the same attitude and intensity that you gave us every day at practice and in games. I wish you the best.
Emma Johnson, I was so glad when you decided to come out for the soccer team your sophomore year. I was surprised to see how much tenacity and aggressiveness you brought to the field. But I'm thankful you kept playing, even though you're apparently allergic to the cold and really hated that first month of the season. But you kept working on improving your game every year, and you have grown so much as a player. You lead by example and have become such an instrumental part of our team. We're really going to miss you next year. Good luck at Georgia Tech. McKay Vinton, I've had the true pleasure of seeing you play for the last 10 years, from the early days of soccer camp until now. I always knew you would become an excellent player. You're one of the smartest and smoothest players I've ever coached. Also one of the toughest, constantly playing through pain and injury. I like that you let loose a little bit here at the end of the season, though you were smart and let Jalen do the dirty work. But it's all in good fun, and I love to see you laugh and smile. You have been a wonderful team captain and leader this season. I'm also very proud of you for working on your shot in the offseason as you scored 5 goals for us to help lead us this year. I truly believe you will be a really good coach someday if you ever decide to do that. Congrats on making the All-Region team and the GIAA Senior All-Star team. I'm really going to miss you next year. Good luck at Samford. Avery Wood. Avery, I'm so glad that you decided to come out for the soccer team last year. You were a quick learner and a true inspiration to the team with your hustle, your positive attitude, and your warm smile. You bring joy to the team, and you know when to help us relax by showing off your smooth dance moves right in the middle of practice. You scored a goal in your very first game last year, and you scored 5 goals this year to help lead the team. Thanks for everything you have meant for our team, and we will definitely miss you next year. Good luck at UNG. Maymay Shin. You know, Maymay, for a while I thought your name was Meow, thanks to Vipul yelling that every single day. It's always fun. You're such a strong part of our team, and you bring everyone together. You've been a 3-year starter and a huge part of our defense. You play hard at all times, even when you're hurt. You're such an inspiration. We were also excited when you scored a goal this year, too. Congrats on being selected to the All-Region team and to the GIAA Senior All-Star team. Thanks for being such a great team captain and leader of our team this year. We're going to miss you next year. I wish you all the best at Alabama.
Junior, what's going on, baby? Coach Coleman here, man. I really wanted to say congratulations on a job well done in finishing up your senior year. I want to tell you good luck in your future going into Alabama A&M. Man, just how far you've come from last year to this year to trying to set the example for the young kids. I've always challenged you about your practice habits, man, and watching you go this year was simply incredible to watch the growth. I'm super proud of you, man. Like, just it's hard to do that, and you did it, and you left a stamp for what's to come here in the future. Our guys, our receivers and guys got to watch some of that work ethic, and that was because of you. You had a great year in all the things that you do. Continue to be who you are. Continue to go strive and go be great in this world. Again, congratulations on the year, and congrats on graduating. Jacob, what's going on, big guy? It's Coach Coleman. Man, these past 2 years have been incredible. They move fast, real fast. But, man, I appreciate you coming over from Cherokee Bluff, making that switch and coming to play football here. I know it was an academic move, but you enhanced our football program. Just your selfless character, who you are as a person, and what you brought to our team was bar none. I look forward to what you have in store at Walford, going to continue your education. Keep that same attitude, man, that same grit, that personality that you have, man. It's going to take you far. I appreciate all you've done. Thanks for setting that mold along with the senior class of what Lakeview football can be. Congrats again, big guy. Colin, Coach Coleman, man. I just want to congratulate you on finishing up your senior year. Man, it's been a pleasure coaching you, especially for a guy that never played football before. And I tell you, that's what it looked like, the example that you said, the grit, the hard work, the weight room, everything about you embodies what it looks like to be a football player, just an athlete. I thank you for trusting in us and coming here and taking that leap of faith to play the sport that many don't play. What I've always tell people, football is not an easy thing, and, man, you made it look easy. I'm excited for your future and wherever that takes you. I just want to, again, congratulate you and thank you for giving me that opportunity. It was a pleasure to coach you, man. Good luck to you, and, again, congrats. Little Ricky, my fault, Big Rick. Hey, man, this is Coach Coleman, man. I just want to congratulate you on finishing up your senior year, man. It's been a pleasure these past 2 years. I know how hard it is to get a new coach when you're already at a place. And I remember when I first came, he was not going to play football, but I'm so glad that you did, that you gave me that opportunity to coach you, that we got to grow together, that we got to learn together. And the player you became in your senior year was absolutely impeccable. You did a great job. You left a mark. You get to leave a mark, man. Now we got big shoes to fill when you're leaving. Somebody got to call the defense. Somebody got to do those things, and I'm super proud of you. Continue to grow. I'm excited to see what the future holds for you, man. Again, congratulations, and good luck to you. Jackson, what's going on, big guy? Coach Coleman here. Man, I just want to congratulate you for finishing up your senior year. Man, these past 2 years have been awesome, and I mean awesome. The personality, the infectious smile, the laughs, all of the good times we've had, man, it's been nothing but a blessing. Thank you for taking that chance to come over. I knew it was a scary one, but you did. Man, you even got your brother to come over here, man, and y'all have been excellent for our program. Set the standard, set the bar high. We've accomplished something tremendous. And your selfless attitude, the things you provided for us football-wise, offense, defense, and just overall for the locker room, man. We're surely going to miss you. I appreciate you. Good luck next year at Ole Miss, man. Have fun. Continue to, do what it is that you do, and that's live life to the fullest. Again, man, congrats. DJ, what's going on, big fella? It's Coach Coleman here, man. I just want to congratulate you on finishing up your senior year, man. I'm so proud of you. Just watching last year to this year, the summer you had this past off season and the season that you had, man, was simply incredible. Just the way you grew mentally, physically, and the way you became a leader for our football team was just simply incredible, man. I'm excited for what the future holds. I remember you saying something about going to Georgia Southern, man. Good luck to you. Enjoy, have fun. Remember, education is the most important part. Just continue to grow, continue to be you. Proud of you. I'm so thankful I got to coach you, man. I appreciate you. Again, good luck.
Abigail, this is Coach Roark. Just wanted to say thank you for all you did this fall in football cheerleading. Your spirit and energy you brought to the games was certainly noticed, and we appreciate all that you have done and wish you all the best. Hannah Claire, or as I like to call you, AC, this is Coach Roark. Just want to say thank you for coming out this year and cheering for the football team. It was awesome to see you out there and doing something I think you used to love a lot, and I appreciate you doing that. It has been a joy to watch you here the last couple of years at Lakeview Academy, and I wish you all the best life has to offer as you go forward. Thanks again. Emma, this is Coach Roark. Just wanted to say thank you for coming out and cheering for the football team this year. It was a plus to have you on our squad and just doing all the great things to keep the spirit and energy up for the fans as well as the students as well as the football team. And we just want to say thank you and good luck in the future. Emma, this is Coach Roark. I can't thank you enough for your leadership on the cheerleading squad and all that you did. You certainly made things better with everything you did. It is rare and definitely a unique quality to have the leadership roles you've had here at school, and I just want to say thank you, and thank you for being such a great football cheerleader. Wish you all the best at Georgia Tech. Kira, this is Coach Roark. I just want to say thank you for being such a great cheerleader this year during the football season. The energy and spirit that you brought to the team was definitely a great part of our success. And we appreciate all that you've meant to that squad. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best. May, it's Coach Roark. Gosh, it's been a great experience watching you grow up here at Lakeview. You have become such a wonderful young lady, and watching you compete and represent and lead in all the ways you have here at Lakeview is just very impressive. I wish you all the best in the future. Thanks for all that you did for the football cheerleading squad, and I cannot wait to see how your life turns out. Thanks again. Talia, this is Coach Roark. Just wanted to say thank you for coming out and cheering for the football team this year. It was great to have you out there. Not only were you very good at it, you just showed another talent you have. I wish you all the best in the future, and thanks for all you've done for Lakeview. Kenzie, this is Coach Roark. Just wanted to say thank you so much for being such a big part of our football cheerleading squad. You always had a great spirit and a presence on that team. Every time I looked out there, you were definitely doing your best to get the spirit of the crowd and the fans, students, and even the players all excited to do what they did. I appreciate all that you've done, and best of luck in the future. Hannah, this is Coach Roark. You are just a wonderful young lady. I've enjoyed getting to know you this past year and watching you take such a true interest in making the football cheerleading squad the best it could be. You have made an impact, and I have enjoyed watching that impact come through as you in your leadership, as well as you're helping the younger cheerleaders get in line to do what they need to do. So I thank you, and I appreciate all that you've done, and wish you all the best in the future.
Brock, this is Coach Wood. It's been a heck of a ride watching you evolve and grow from a little middle schoolers to now a senior about to graduate. Wish you all the best moving forward. Look forward to watching you grow into the man I knew you can be. Best wishes. Caden, this is Coach Wood. It's been a heck of a ride the last 2 years. Just want you to know that we wish you all the best in everything you do moving forward. Best wishes, my man. Junior, this is Coach Wood. I've really enjoyed watching you grow as a player and as a young man the last 2 years. You have a big personality. Make sure you learn to use that personality for the good. All the best to you, buddy. Best wishes. Jude, this is Coach Wood. Enjoyed getting to know you this year. Enjoyed all our David Goggins and Kobe Bryant talks. Wish you all the best in your future, buddy. Remember the Mamba mentality and take that with you from now on. Good luck. Justice, this is Coach Wood. I've really enjoyed watching you grow into the young man you've become. Really enjoy your heart and that big old smile. Take that heart and that smile with you the rest of your life. Smile big. Best wishes to you, buddy. Bye-bye.
Momo, it's funny that I'm here having this moment with you out of all people. I remember you running around that Boys and Girls Club. You was about 5 or 6, getting on everybody's nerves. And now here we go. You graduated from Lakeview Academy after 4 incredible years of basketball. Man, I'm so proud of you. I'm just happy to be a part of that journey. You know, you've always been funny and charismatic. And to be honest, you're a little too cool for school sometimes. But, hey, we know what it is. Quiet and sneaky, too. Let me not forget that, but in the best ways, for sure. And even though I know you hate when I call you Momo, just know that, yeah, it's never going to stop. One of the moments that I never forget was the day before the Final Four game, my first year on staff. And, man, you sprained that ankle badly. I didn't think we was going to have you. By the grace of God, that next day you were playing in that game. And not only did you played the entire game. And I think that was the moment I knew we had something special that we were building here together at Lakeview. Then the next 2 years, obviously, we won back-to-back state titles. And, you know, you own Columbus State. You know, that's your gym. You put on the offensive show both times. And, man, I can't say how proud of you I am for that. But you special, Momo. Very special. Make sure you keep that same energy. Keep loving your Chipotle bowls. And never lose that spark that makes you you. Proud doesn't even begin to cover it. I love you for life, baby girl. We locked in.
What's up, AC? Just want to tell you how proud of you I am. Knowing just 2 years, I've watched you grow into someone just not only talented on the court, but heart, resilience, and a kindness that, you know, makes a real impact on everyone around you. I know your journey has never been easy, especially, you know, coming from your previous situation at the other school. But the way you came out of your shell once you got here to Lakeview, that was something special. You're very sweet-natured, and that infectious smile lights up the locker room every time you walk in. One of my favorite moments of you was when you finally reached that point where you begin to play with the extreme high confidence, and everything you threw up, everybody expected it to go in, and there was that one moment where you shot the ball and it didn't go in, and you were looking at the rim like, oh, something must be wrong with the rim because, you know, my shot's supposed to fall. You know, I'll never forget that moment, and that's when I knew you had finally arrived. You got a quiet strength and a bright future, kiddo. Just keep believing in yourself and never lose that spark. You'll be missed more than you know. Love you, baby girl.
May, girl, you've been so much more than a player. You've been the heart of our team. You're so smart, ambitious, and somehow you managed to juggle basketball, soccer, cheer, all while being my personal DJ. Putting those playlists together for practices and games, yeah, that got us through a lot. Oh, and the bus rides home when we switch it up. Yeah, those are the memories I'll never forget. I'll also never forget a day a couple of years ago you came to my office and said, Coach, I'm going to quit. And when I asked you why, you know, you told me you was going through some some things off the court with some of your teammates, and I was like, oh, no, ma'am. Before I let you quit, I'll quit. That right there, man, that's to let you know how much you meant to me and this program. You've been the loudest voice on the bench. You're always lifting others up. You're always leading with love. You always greet me with a hug and a smile, and you leave me with an I love you. And honestly, man, you know, you've given me more as a player than I could ever give you as a coach. You'll be a part of my life forever. I love you. I'm proud of you. And I can only wait to see how incredible things are going to turn out for you down there at Alabama. Roll Tide. T, big baby. Girl, I still remember when you showed up at your sister's practice back in the day. And you said you'd never play for me because I was crazy for how much I made them run on those hills and stairs outside of the Boys and Girls Club. And yeah, here we are. Girl, I'm so glad you changed your mind. You always been a leader, and those eyes of yours said it all. I remember every game when you're not playing the way you're supposed to, I cover up my mouth and I call you to the side, and those eyes get big, and that lets me know that you already knew what I was about to say. But the best part about that, you always responded the right way. You know, this year you took it to another level. Not only did you lead by example, you became a voice, you know, presence, and someone the team leaned on. Watching you grow into that role, that's been one of the greatest joys of coaching. You got a toughness and a quiet fire in you, but that's going to take you far in life, baby girl. I'm proud of the player and person you've become, and I'm even more excited for what's ahead. And I'm sure when you come home from college on the weekends, you're going to stop by and get you some of that pasta and that good food that you know is going to be on the table waiting for you. I love you, kiddo. Can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
This is Mrs. White.
And this is Mrs. Lewis. Avery, you have been such a joy to have on our team this season. You always have a smile on your face and can brighten anyone's day.
You're always willing to do what is needed for our team. As coaches, we can count on you to get the job done.
We will miss you so much next year, but wish you the best in your next chapter.
We love you, Avery. This is Mrs. White.
And this is Mrs. Lewis. Emma, you have been the leader our team needed this season. You are confident, hardworking, dedicated, and dependable. These qualities will serve you well in whatever you aspire to do.
We are so thankful to have had you by our side this season. Your love for your sport in Lakeview is contagious. We wish you the very best of luck at Georgia Tech.
We love you, Emma. Go Jackets!
This is Mrs. White.
And this is Mrs. Lewis. Kenzie, we have loved getting to know you this year. You are beautiful, kind-hearted, and dedicated to your team.
We're so proud of you and the confidence you gave this season. We know that you have a bright future ahead of you and will do great things at UNG. We love you, Kenzie.
Jackson Newton, congratulations on everything that you have accomplished while at Lakeview. You are what every coach wants in a student athlete. You're an outstanding student in the classroom, and it has paid off. All the hours studying and living off of 3 and 4 hours of sleep. I don't know how you did it, but it always amazed me. Your dedication to show up at 6:45 a.m. practices after those late nights studying proves how incredibly driven you are. You are also a phenomenal teammate. You encouraged them to be better, and you held them and yourself to a high standard. But what I admired most about you was your character. You do the right thing. You respect your peers, teachers, and coaches. You have tremendous integrity, and I will miss your leadership at Lakeview. I hope you finally take some time in the summer to relax. Seriously, even if it is just for one day. You deserve it. I wish you the best of luck next year. Continue to be the outstanding young man that you are.
Hi, Avery. I cannot believe your senior year of tennis is complete. You have been a big part of the team all 4 years of high school. I appreciate your work ethic, taking lessons outside of regular practice, and always working on getting better. You always showed up ready to work, and you played in a tough spot. Line 1 singles is the hardest position to play, and you played your best each match. You really are a good tennis player, and I hope you will continue to play when you have a break from twirling. Good luck at UT Chattanooga.
Hi, Hannah.
I am so glad you decided to join us your senior year for tennis. I really enjoyed getting to know you and your fun personality. I hope you will continue to play tennis on your own. It was fun watching you and Kenzie enjoy yourselves on the court, especially when you won. I wish you the best of luck at UNG next year. Hi, Kenzie. I'm so glad you joined us this year for tennis. Your determination to get better was evident. Coaching someone that wants to get better and is willing to put in the work is fun and rewarding. I also appreciate you stepping up to play singles and not quitting in the middle of the match, even though you wanted to. I hope you will drag your sister to the courts and keep playing. Good luck at UNG next year. Hi, Kara. And just like that, 3 years of tennis are complete. You have come a long way these past 3 years and really improved. I appreciate you always showing up and handling your business. I knew I could always count on you to do what you were supposed to do without a reminder. That alone is a trait that will take you far in life. Just don't be afraid to run after that ball. Good luck next year at UNG.
Avery Williams. Avery's love of the game of volleyball and also of her teammates was obvious in every practice that she came to and every match that she was in. She would root her teammates on through the good and the bad, and her unselfish attitude that she came every day with did not go unnoticed. I've enjoyed very much getting to know Avery. She's a neat girl both on and off the court, and I appreciate everything that she's done for our volleyball program. I'm excited that you're moving on to University of Tennessee at Chattanooga to continue your love of baton, and I'm excited to see the great things that you do. Avery Wood. Avery loves every aspect of the game of volleyball, and it would shine through in everything that she did. Even playing out of position, because it helped our team this year, she handled it well because of her love of the team and her love of the sport. Hard work is something Avery takes pride in. You're not going to find anyone that's going to outwork Avery Wood. She's a strong player. Her love of the game is fun to watch, and we will miss her next year at Lakeview. I'm excited that you're not going far, just up to University of North Georgia, and I'm excited to see all the great things you will do. Talia Gaither. Talia was a solid kid that others looked to follow her example, whether it be on the practice court, on game day, or any time. The girls on the team would oftentimes look to Talia and follow her lead. Talia was a true teammate. She was happy when others would score. She was happy when we would score a team point. Didn't really care who got the credit. She was just a good kid to be around and a good teammate. Talia was dependable. When we needed her to step up, oftentimes she did. And as much as I enjoyed working with Talia this year in volleyball, I also had the opportunity to work with her for a couple of years in basketball, which was a lot of fun as well. Good luck at Ole Miss, Talia. I'm excited to see where that takes you. Kinley Owenby. Kinley was a leader this year for our team on the court. She has a fantastic understanding of the game, and whenever Kinley was playing well, our team was playing well. She's one that the girls could turn to for understanding or technique or just seeing the court. I sure do hope you coach somewhere one day, Kinley, because you are fantastic at explaining, and girls will listen to you because you're just so smart when it comes to the game of volleyball. You see the game well and you play the game well, and I hope that you continue to play at UNG, and I wish you well next year. Emma Griffin. Emma came out the last 2 years of high school and seemed to really enjoy playing volleyball with us. Her athleticism will carry her far in anything that she does. She was a strong hitter and a strong server from her softball days, and I think that helped her to adjust to volleyball pretty quickly. Emma's independence and her no-fear attitude to try new things in whatever she seems to do, I think will carry her far, and I wish her well at Georgia College.
Aiden Honeybun Mahaffey. On that day in October 2023 when you walked into my classroom chomping on a honey bun, saying you wanted to be on the swim team, I wondered, what have we gotten ourselves into? But since that day, you have surprised me every stroke of the way. From having never swam competitively in your life, to winning your first duck for winning your first heat in a swim meet, to being the senior leader on the team, you have exhibited the utmost grit and determination. For these past 2 seasons, you have set the example both in and out of the pool. You have shown true senior leadership. On days that we did not have practice, you took it upon yourself to get in the pool and practice on your own, and it showed each week from meet to meet. You worked hard and came within milliseconds of qualifying for state in both the 50 and 100 freestyle events. I am so proud of you and what you have accomplished. Remember, anyone can compete in a sport where they get to breathe and not choke down water. I don't know if Florida State really knew what they were getting into when they admitted you. All I can say is watch out Tallahassee and good luck Knowles. Go get 'em, honey bun. Very proud of you.
Hey, Palmer. I'm so glad you came out and played golf with us this season. You had a great year. I also really enjoyed coaching you through the years in basketball, as I'll never forget that JV game when you were in the 8th grade and made 6 threes against Habersham, which brought us the win that night. It was a great golf season, and you were a great teammate to our younger players, and I appreciate all you brought to our team. I'll also never forget dinner when you and Jacob pulled the surprise that it was my birthday. That was a great moment, and I'll always remember that. I appreciate all you brought to our team and our athletic program. All the best, Coach Fadul. Hey, Jacob. I'm so glad you came to Lakeview last year, and I got the opportunity to coach you in golf and basketball. You had a great golf season, and you were a great teammate and good to all our younger players as well, which I extremely appreciate. You're an awesome young man, and I know you will do great things at Wofford. I'll never forget the birthday surprise that you and Palmer pulled at team dinner, and I appreciate that very much. I wish you all the best going forward, Coach Fadul. Hey, Riley. I'm really glad you came and played golf with us this season, and you had a great season. It was awesome to see your improvement from the beginning of the year towards the end, and I think that was highlighted in the tournament at Royal Lakes where you played really well. It was awesome to watch you play that day, and I really enjoyed the season with you. I wish you all the best going forward. Hey, Jack, or Captain Jack, as Coach Lovell calls you, and I just want to say thank you. I have really enjoyed these last 2 years of golf with you, and it's been so much fun. You've been a great teammate to all our younger guys, and a lot of good times along the way. I think a lot of things come to mind, but what I'll miss most is just walking with you during the practice rounds and just talking about life. You're an awesome young man, and you're going to do some really good things at Ole Miss and beyond. I'm really proud of you, and congratulations.
Jacob, this is Coach Roark. Just wanted to say thank you for bringing a new sport to Lakeview Academy. It has been pretty awesome watching what you've done and how passionate you are about the sport of fishing. And it turned into a great thing. You had a chance to go fishing college is wonderful, man. Just so proud of you and wanted to say thank you and best of luck. Riley, this is Coach Roark. Just wanted to say thank you for making the bass fishing team at Lakeview Academy something that other kids will want to be a part of. You and Jacob have really put something on the map here at Lakeview Academy, and I am thankful for it. Wish you all the best at Emmanuel, and look forward to seeing what you can do with that opportunity to fish in college. Thank you very much.
Jackson, Coach Coleman again, buddy. Hey, this one is about track, man. I appreciate you coming out and throwing for us. Track is always long and grueling, but you sacrificed, you dedicated to time and energy. Sorry I couldn't be the best coach when it comes to throwing because I don't know nothing about throwing, but, man, we had some great times. I appreciate you and your support for everybody else and for what you were doing and being able to accomplish. PRing is always a great thing. You did your best. So, again, congratulations, big guy. DJ, Coach Coleman again, but this time it's for track. I still want to congratulate you again for finishing off your senior year. But, man, what a special track season that you had, man. You PR, you made the state. Job well done. Like I was telling Jackson earlier, y'all did great for somebody that didn't know how to teach you how to throw. But that was a great job. You got better and you improved, and that shows your hard work and dedication. Again, good luck to you, man, and good job. Congratulations once again. T. Henry Light, Coach Coleman. Hey, man, it was a pleasure coaching you these past 2 years. Man, the improvement that you made from last year to this year was simply beyond measure. I think the faith that you put into it this year, the hard work, the doubt that you had last year to coming into this year, just putting that aside, man, you had an incredible year. I was excited to coach you, man, because you were hungry. You found somebody to chase after, and you became better and better each year where you kept PRing and PRing. And see, that's just a testament of who you are, man. You're so brilliant. I know you're going to do great things here in the future. Congratulations to you again, man, and I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.